Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm sorry for the late video. To be perfectly honest, I am doing a lot at the moment, and just finding the time to fit everything in on time is becoming more of a challenge. So, to just consider the beginning of the thesis, um, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to fit it all in. But nonetheless, today's video is going to be about an interdisciplinary team meeting that I participated in today at my field placement, which was interesting. It was interesting because I've never participated in anything like it, not for substance abuse. And it was basically discussing the different disciplinary actions taken, or consequences, I should better say, with some of the residents who have had different behavioral issues. That's the best word. So, for the most part, the name of the meeting was the Behavioral Modification Interdisciplinary Team Meeting. There were about 10 clients that were on the list, and they had some that were in contract and others that were already on restriction. Pretty much, contract means exactly what it may sound like. They have now been given like a what would be a warning, and there's like a contract between the counselor and the client. Hopefully the client complies. They are given up to 2 times to have continued written warning, and then they are put on restriction, which basically means that some of their privileges may be taken away. As stated, these clients are in residential treatment, so their privilege includes weekend passes to see family, um, going outside, being able to go to the store, order things from the internet, and things of that nature. Um, so it's a big deal if their pass actually gets taken away. I have been in the facility when everyone's pass got taken away, and I can tell you that 4 clients walked out just against clinical advice, ACA. They just left the facility because their weekend passes were taken away. So some of the infractions were smoking on site, relapse, unfortunately, which was interesting because at times the clients, as I said, they're given permission and passes to go outside based on their improvement and progress in the program. And at times, the clients, once they are back in the community, relapse on substances. And sometimes they come back and sometimes they don't. Uh, today discussed Today they discussed, a specific client who left on a Friday pass, was scheduled to come back that evening and did not return until Sunday. Um, and just self reported that they had relapsed and then subsequently tested positive during the drug sample. So this client was put on restriction, and I was informed that this was the second time that has happened. The third time, unfortunately, the client is discharged and he has to start the process all over again. So hopefully, he does not do that, but you really can't change anyone's behavior. They do utilize motivational interviewing, anger management groups. There was also um, smoking cessation groups, because what I found out today as well is even cigarettes are considered contraband. I asked why they were considered contraband if they're not an illegal substance, and what I was informed is that the Department of Substance Abuse for New York State basically considers cigarettes contraband because they're bad for your health. Interesting, but they're still legal. So, just a comment for those who smoke cigarettes. No judgment, I'm sorry. Um, but I have asthma, so I'm a little biased. But nonetheless, even cigarettes are contraband. So let's see what happens, because moving forward, I did notice the clients had cigarettes on Saturdays when some of the upper management is not present. The video has surpassed 5 minutes. I do apologize. So I'm going to end it abruptly. Sorry, guys. Thanks and have a good day.